Since surgery, I feel phenomenal. My confidence has changed dramatically. I've always been really athletic, but I do struggle with other health concerns that have just been hard on my body. I had two really tough pregnancies. And so I went from the person that I knew to very quickly not that person. And this surgery was life changing, is life changing. I'm only 33, and I knew that I wanted to enjoy myself and in my body and in my life for decades to come. And that was really important to me. I also had a really large ab repair redone, which was the reminder that yes, the outer appearance was there, but there was a lot of reconstruction, which is also a huge piece of Dr. Gould's technique that is really important, that just the comfort internally of my daily life was a huge change. I think even in my 20s, I didn't feel this good. I'll say it again, I would do this 10 times over, especially with Dr. Gould and his team, to feel the way I feel and to get the support that I got. I have zero hesitation to recommend it to everybody who's ever debating it, because you deserve to feel your best. And I truly do. And it has given me a confidence that I don't think I've ever had. Hi, my name is Hannah Kissick. I live in Glendora, California, and I am a therapist. I chose Dr. Gould because I had seen his social media platforms, especially his TikTok, about his technique for mommy makeovers and the painless, drainless tummy tuck. I had two children within a year, both C-sections. And so I knew I wanted this surgery once I was done with children. And as I started looking for doctors, I wanted to be close by. So being in Southern California was nice. I didn't have to travel. And his technique and his team and his presence were the initial reason that I set up the consultation. My biggest concerns were the pain and then the post care. And all of those questions were answered at length with him and his team multiple times before surgery. So the first time I saw myself after surgery was shocking in all the best ways. I had joked multiple times that if that was the best results I was going to get, which obviously there was a lot of swelling, there was a lot of recovery to still have, I was a 10 out of 10 happy. When I was in post-care for the night, Dr. Gould came and showed me pictures of myself on the table and instant results, and I basically started crying because it was absolutely amazing. I'm almost a year post-op now, and every time we either do pictures at his office or I touch with his team, I still can't believe that I'm still healing and the results just continue to get better. At every point, I would have been happy with where I was at 6 weeks, 3 months, 7 months. It wouldn't matter. I was happy initially and elated with how amazing the results were, and they do continue to just improve in ways that I didn't know were possible almost a year post-op. It meant a lot to me, the type of care that I was going to receive outside of the skilled surgeon, from the consultation and then onward of scheduling and pre-op. Dr. Gould's entire team was amazing, especially how easy it was to get a hold of them, to reach out and text, to ask questions after I'd had the consult and maybe then new things came up. And the way that they cared and the way they explained the process was phenomenal. The one thing that really stuck with me from Dr. Gould is he said he had 3 goals, and the first goal was safety. He said, I may be able to get a better result. I may be able to pull something tighter, but I won't do that if it compromises your safety. And that put me at such ease and was so reassuring that my safety was his first goal, my comfort was his second, and the results were third. And I think that's a really important thing with the surgeon. I love that he is constantly researching and learning new techniques and seeking information to stay on the cutting edge of this, as well as going to different conventions. I think he is phenomenal and his team deserves all of that praise for the work that they do.